let's hear from a security analyst now. Emmanuel Kotin is a security analyst. He's joined us on the line. Sir, you're welcome to Eyewitness News. And let me say that this audio has not been authenticated. We have called the two persons, they've denied. But the fact that it is in the media and circulating and people are sharing it on all the social media platforms means it's something that we should be interested in, considering that it affects the office of the IGP. How should we be dealing with this audio? Should it be disregarded, or there are elements in there that should be considered, in your view, sir?
Maro, thank you for having me, and good evening to your very cherished listeners. And very good evening to my good brother, Superintendent Retired Tubu. In fact, we should be very interested in this audio. That is why I found the statement by the Minister of Interior sort of distancing himself from such an audio, even impugning that he is only interested in a criminal matter. What could be criminal more than an audio of this nature that seeks to destabilize the state? So I think that we should be very interested in this audio. You see, as always, when things like this happen, we want to do politics with it. But it goes beyond that. If you look at the content of the audio, we should be interested by digging and investigating to get to the bottom of the matter, because the issues raised on that audio has serious security implications. It is public knowledge that the politicians have hold on our security agencies. And if we are not interested in investigating audios of this nature, it gives credence to such perception. And you know what perception can do? To me, the Minister for Interior, it doesn't lie with him to say he's happy with the work of the IGP, and the IGP is not going anywhere. He has no input as far as the selection of the IGP is concerned. Even his seat as the Minister of Interior, he has no guarantee over that seat. So I think that we should be very interested in this audio. Omaro, you know, we joke with our democratic institutions. I have been calling for an independent police commission. Look at a scenario of this nature. A senior police officer talking to a political operative on the need to remove no mean a person than the IGP. Under the investigative powers, which institution is better placed to investigate this case? So you see that the call for an independent police commission is growing louder. There's another school of thought, and in security, that is permitted. There's also another school of thought that the current IGP, after the Asimov elections and Boha, and the aftermath, what happened, some political operatives are bent on removing him. So this audio could be made to court sympathy in the eyes of the good people of this country, to cow the politicians from carrying out their threat of removing him from office. None of the two we can discount. The only way the good people of this country can know is commencing an investigation into this matter. And the Minister of Interior should be interested in investigating an audio of this nature and not wishing it away.
All right. The other angle that you may not have mentioned is that this could be a doctored audio. In the world that we live in, where artificial intelligence is doing so many things, this could have been a simply computerly programmed voice that we are hearing, which is intended to cause a certain intention or have a certain impact. And so, if we are to investigate every leaked audio, we'll be chasing the wind, wouldn't we?
No, Omar, the third angle you mentioned with artificial intelligence satisfies the two scenarios. In that the first scenario could be indeed such a conversation happened. And the second scenario being that indeed someone be threatened by his job, could hire people to use artificial intelligence to bring out an audio of this nature to cow the appointing authority from carrying out his threat. So to that extent, to me, the first two scenarios hold. The third one will be the foundation of these two scenarios, Omar.
Either way, there should be an investigation.
That's right. We are in democracy. The good people of this country ought to know. And look, names were mentioned in this audio. You cannot just put an audio, concocted or otherwise, and the only way is I've denied it. So then we are not in a serious society. Any serious and progressive society will take this kind of thing very serious and investigate. It's only investigations that can unravel the authenticity or otherwise of the audio. We cannot just wish it away and cry foul because artificial intelligence are bound and can do A or B. Omar.
Very well. Thank you for speaking to us.